Construction begins this morning on the Orville Municipal Airport. The main runway is going to be closed for a month.
Knowing this, we began to wonder who uses the small non-commercial airport that dates back over 80 years. Action News Now reporter Sarah Stinson joins us live from the Orville Airport with the answer to that question. Sarah.
Mark, Megan, I spoke to a Chico man who flies here to the Orville Airport at least 3 times a week, mostly for recreation. So what's normally a 30-minute drive turns into a 10-minute flight. Not only are you saving on travel time, but you also get to see incredible views. Carl Durfee has enjoyed flying for over 45 years.
Airport frequency 122.9.
My favorite part is when you take off and lift off the ground and you're no longer attached to Mother Earth.
Ready to fly. That orchard looks close, doesn't it?
It sure does.
It's a freedom that you can't get anywhere else. I mean, it's something special. It really is.
3,500 feet in the sky, Carl handed me the controls.
You gotta right the left rudder. When you start it, turn to the left.
He was right. It did feel like freedom, but I quickly handed the controls back. The veteran pilot got his license right here in Chico at the Ranchero Airport in 1972.
And they said if you can fly in and out of Ranchero, you can fly anywhere in the world.
The runway is only about 2,000 feet long.
And I think that's measured from almond tree to almond tree.
23 acres large, this airport sits just a mile away from the heart of Chico since 1946.
There are people that lived in this town their whole lives that did not know this airport existed.
Ranchero Airport is one of a dozen small airfields north of Sacramento. The Orville and Chico municipal airports were both used during World War II, but are now used for
a lot of aviation uses for general aviation, private pilots, and government agencies.
such as CAL FIRE during major incidents like the Wall Fire and the Orville Dam crisis. Now the Orville Airport is receiving $340,000 worth of improvements.
They just finished Red Bluff. They did it, and they did Willows earlier this year. So they're on a major plan as far as getting our runways in Northern California in really good shape,
Making each landing a safe one. And after a long day in the clouds, local pilots retreat to what they call their man hangars.
We do a lot of flying, a lot of working, and just kind of hang out for old retired guys.
The type of people who use these airports the most.
Small rural airports are a vanishing breed, so to speak, and we're very lucky that we're here in this part of the world and we can stay here.
Up in the sky with a bird's eye view. Construction will last here at the Orville Airport until August 31st, and during that time, pilots will be able to use an alternative runway. We're live in Orville. Sarah Stinson, Action News Now.